How's it going, guys? Wanted to share some insights with you from Lululemon's first ever global wellbeing report, which was released very recently. So the findings aren't great. It was found that 29% of people globally consider themselves to have strong sense of well-being, which is obviously not a great number. Um, their recommendations were that people go back to the basics, really focus on the basics, and they called it a holistic and a proactive approach. And that was music to my ears because that's exactly what we do at Lift Your Wellbeing. We have a holistic view of health and wellbeing, and we are all about supporting businesses to be proactive, preventative, on the front foot when it comes to people's mental health and wellbeing. So the things they recommended were a good night's sleep, eating well, hydration, physical activity. There's no secrets to it. Nothing fancy. And the other one, which is also very important to mention, is around connection, connection with loved ones and friends. So those are the things that is recommended. And it's going to think, well, there's no news there, but it is worth reminding ourselves of that. And in the context of the workplace, it was said that 14% of respondents felt that their workplace did enough for their well-being, and obviously that's again a very, very low number. And Lululemon called for what they said progression. They want to see workplaces progress in how they support mental health and well-being, and that's exactly where I stand and Lift Your Wellbeing as well. That we think that yes, it's great that wellbeing is definitely on the radar and on the agenda, but there needs to be continued progression and an open mind as to how businesses are supporting employees, and to think about the basics, to think about how are we supporting our people to have a good night's sleep, how are we supporting them to eat well, to make sure that they're physically active every single day or very regularly. How are we supporting them to make sure that they can still maintain their social connections. And so in a way it's the basics, but businesses and leaders have a responsibility to think about how they are proactively supporting people through their mental health and well-being. Like I say, that's exactly what we do. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more, liftyourwellbeing.com is our website, and I'd absolutely love to chat with you and share a bit more about what we're up to. Thanks, guys.